foreign cooking classes, which we all endured, and cake decorating classes and later on ceramics. She won several prizes for her wonderful iced wedding cakes. She also knitted, crocheted, sewed, painted, and got into her ceramics in a big way, where she made jugs, vases, clocks, and all sorts of little ornaments. She was absolutely amazing. Mum loved her garden and classical music. We'll hear about that today. She also loved playing housey. It became a family affair with Mum, Nana Jones, Dawn, Auntie Pat, Uncle Terry, and any other family members she could drag along. If you became one of her siblings' partners, you played housey, and that's the way it was. We played all over Christchurch. There was about 10 different places. We all went, different nights, play housey. A dartboard was set up in the kitchen. It was on the door leading to the hall, and if you have a look today, it's full. Looks like it's got bore in a big way. There's holes in the walls, holes in the floors, the roof, the door. We weren't that good. Car nights were another gathering of the clan, Euchre being a favourite, but Mum particularly liked playing cricket. Mum and Dad had 2 dogs, and always a cat or a bird or 2. Mum loved all animals and birds. Real and in the end of the life, soft toys. We've got one along today, Donkey. If things get a little bit tough, you will hear Donkey sing, and he will sing later on, but we don't have to use him in the meantime. Mum's love for racing, horse racing, continued all her life. She was always had a TAB account, and she knew where they were running and how to do. And she regularly went to the Kaikoura races with Dawn, Shelley, Murray and Nick and Bev. She often also went out to the Mochikara races in the early days. But the girls would cart her off on a train sometimes if they didn't have enough room in cars, and they'd get her up there, wheel her around the races, and she loved it. She was a great indoor bowler, travelled New Zealand with her friends, having great adventures and winning many trophies. Sadly, her stroke stopped all this when she was 68. But she battled on with this terrible disability, tried playing bowls for a wee while, but she didn't enjoy it so much. So she turned to reading, doing crosswords, and watching more and more sport, and listening to her classical music. Mum had 1,300 jigsaws before the show, a room full. She'd done them all with a little help from Anna. She became a tradesman fan and brought knickknacks of all descriptions, talking stuffed animals, as Donkey, Christmas novelties, all sung and talked, and ceramic figures, be they horses, dogs, dolphins, you name it, she had it. She always had a jar of lollies, biscuits and chocolates close at hand, and her kids and grandkids had their share of these things, but not too many. She would say, Mark might call in, leave some. Mum was a loyal, loving wife and mother, always there for us kids. We may not have had a lot, but we were never short of love. No matter how we behaved, and believe me, we were never, none of us were angels. But in Mum's eyes, we could do no wrong. She could forgive us as quickly as she could scold us. She loved us all, and we loved her.